Permission to voir dire, Your Honor.
Please.
All right. The tether was given to you to use for a lawful purpose of testing your levels, correct?
Yes.
Okay, but and the value of the tether was $200 or more?
Yes.
Okay, and instead of using the tether in the manner that you were supposed to, you failed to do so by failing to charge it, correct?
Yes.
Could the people want to hear a bit further, Your Honor?
Somebody better.
Mr. Jenkins, while you had that tether and you were being supervised by the courts, did you at some point abscond from supervision, as in not show up to have anyone look at your tether?
Yes.
Okay, so did you essentially fail to return that tether to the people who gave it to you?
I returned it.
He returned it eventually.
Okay, was there a long period of time that happened when you kept that tether and didn't return it?
No.
Was there a period of when you weren't using it in the way you were supposed to be using it? Did you return it immediately, or did you wait a period of time before returning it back to probation?
I returned it immediately. Oh no, I did return it.
They asked for it back immediately.
No.
No, I'm going to pass the matter. You can have a
Thank you,
more
Your Honor.
detailed conversation with your client.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case Buell versus London Daughters.
You can almost feel the tension between the lines. Every "Yes, Your Honor" hides 100 untold stories.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Victoria Burke Harris, Chief Assistant Prosecutor, here on behalf of the people. As my esteemed counsel makes her way to the podium.
Ultimately.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Kiriakinruli, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. London Daughtery. Mr. Daughtery, state your name for the record, please.
London Daughter.
I have before me a plea form. Plea form indicates that the defendant, well, he has two cases.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the people are moving to dismiss case 22-FB-1318 as a part of the global resolution with him pleading guilty under 1651. The nominee is getting his way to your staff.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to the form that they're going to dismiss 22 FB 1318. All right. So form indicates that he's going to plead guilty to the charge of improper possession of a firearm in or upon a motor vehicle, the 90-day offense, and involving mandatory forfeiture of the weapon or device. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 in that case, which is the case ending in 1651, as well as 22 FB 1318 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's correct, Your Honor. And I apologize for not blending that together.
No, it was Ms. Ekenruli's fault. Don't worry. May I have him sworn?
Right. Part of the testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So, state your name.
London Daughter.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of improper possession of a firearm in or upon a motor vehicle. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $100 fine plus court costs, and mandatory forfeiture of the weapon or device. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and that you would be sentenced before Judge Barr in the 14A2 District Court. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. And understanding all of that, still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, sir.
Look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of rights.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily of your own free will
Yes, sir.
and because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes, sir.
February 8, 2022, at the location of La Forge near Warburn in Ypsilanti City, Washtenaw County, state of Michigan. Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a weapon?
Yes, sir.
What kind of weapon was it? Really? You want to get that?
Sorry. That was a 9 millimeter.
So you had a pistol. Was it loaded?
No, sir.
Where was it in the vehicle?
And I think located in the back seat.
In the back seat? Did you have any authority whatsoever to carry that firearm in that fashion?
No, sir.
All right. And you knew it was there in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sir, if I accept your plea, you understand that if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules between the time of this plea and the time of your sentencing, that you, first of all, would not be entitled to withdraw your plea, and any evaluation or sentencing recommendation to the court no longer would be bound by. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or inducements that have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor. I am.
All right. And have I complied with the court rule, and would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
So satisfied.
Defense is satisfied as well.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A2 District Court probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
September 4th at 10 a.m.
September 4th, 2025, 10 a.m. before Judge Barr. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Oh, and I should also say 22 FB 1318 is also dismissed.
Thank you very much, Judge.
We actually gave you the wrong sentencing date.
Hold on, that's the wrong sentencing date because that was Judge Washington's sentencing date.
I don't actually know.
It's Judge Washington.
Judge
Barr.
on August 27th.
August 27th, 10 a.m.
Watch closely. This isn't about guilt or innocence anymore. It's about who plays the courtroom game better.
Thank you. Bond continue. Court does call the case of the people. I should also just finish that before I did that. Case FB 22 FB 1318 is also dismissed as part.
Thank you.
Court does call the case of the people versus Cartier-Reigns.
And that was the people.
And Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Cartier Drains. Mr. Drains, can you unmute yourself and state your name for the court?
Also files for this block.
APA Rachel McDuffie for the people, on Mr. Harbin, Mr. Dushman.
Why are we calling Mr. Harbin? I didn't call that case. He did. He said something. Mr. Drains, can you state your name, please?
I, Cartier Amani Drains, hereby declare that I am a living, breathing human being, a natural person distinct from any legal or corporate entity or fiction. I do not consent to be represented or binded by any assumed legal identity or straw man. I assert my full rights under natural law and constitutional protection as a sovereign individual. I stand before this court to represent myself. All legal matters pertaining to the charges brought against me. I reject any notion or claim that my person may be divided. operated or substituted by any separate legal entity. I affirm that all statements, evidence, and arguments I present are made on behalf of my living self, fully understanding my rights and responsibilities as a free individual.
Hey, you finished? All right, the court on its own motion is going to adjourn this because we're going to have an issue here. I have a feeling. I'm going to adjourn this probable cause hearing next week, August 7th, 2025. That's at 9 a.m. That is in person. He must be here so that I can hear him clearly in terms of what he wishes to say.
Yes.
Bond at this time will continue.
Thank you. I'll follow up with you. Thank you.
Court does call the case of the people versus Samuel Freeman.
Anna Mackey on behalf of Mr. Freeman, who is to my right. Please state your name for the record.
Samuel Freeman.
We're requesting an adjournment in this matter, Your Honor. We're waiting for discovery.
Waiting on discovery. All right. Probable cause conference in this matter will be adjourned August 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Court does call the case of the people versus Stephen Javon.
Anna Mackey on behalf of Mr. Javon, who's approaching.
They did have my social security backwards and everything. Had me at the wrong birthday. I was born on Christmas, 12/25/66.
If you ever took that for the people.
Your Honor, we're requesting to adjourn this matter.
State your name for the record, sir.
Red Kraken. I haven't had any income or nothing. It shut down. I didn't put my name at this. I didn't put my birthday.
Hang on a second. Sir, have you ever gone by the name of Stephen Javon?
Yeah, they had me listed at that name. That's my.
They had that listed as your name, but you're saying your name is something different now?
They had me listed at that name. I didn't know. I woke up from what they were doing to me. I had attempts to kill me, man. I hadn't had a night's sleep or nothing. Right now, my health is down, man. I'm suffering from a gunshot wound from segregation, in which I'm still going through stuff. I left a hospital with open wounds. Something happened.
Okay, but I just
not too long ago. And then you were part of something. I'm really excited conflict of interest with this. I'm really just excited to kill this case, man. Because this case is, they got me the last day of the art fair. The last day of the art fair, I'm asking you to kill the case.
What art fair?
That's what happened to me. They made a false report and they got me.
Okay, all right.
This stuff, crazy
hold on,
stuff.
Hold on. At some point, I myself or some other judge will hear all of your complaints. I just need to know, do I have the person in front of me that this complaint pertains to? So that's why I'm asking you. You've been known by the name Stephen Javon before at some point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Counsel, what do you want to do on this?
Approach, please.
No.
Maybe
I can't keep going because I ain't had no income. I can't keep going that stuff with it. Just doing stuff to me. I've had
Is this going to be important? It's okay. Yeah, come on.
This is an open and shut state. I couldn't be.
Okay, what are we, record to reflect, you had a brief bench conference in this case. What are we doing with this man?
Your Honor, the people would like to request that there is an order for a competency evaluation. That is on a people's motion. I think that given what we've just heard from the defendant, it's an appropriate request at this time.
Any
evaluation, and they almost killed me. Man,
sir,
get me out this
room. Sir,
I can't keep going through this, man.
Sir,
I'm not gonna go through no evaluation because I got an education, man. I'm not going through that no more. Sir. You did this last time to me, man. It's already a conflict of interest. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say, sir. I'm gonna say, sir, one more time.
Reaction to that,
sir.
Almost was dead from that allergic reaction, man.
There it is, the first sign of anger. One side's patience is cracking, and that's when truth starts slipping out.
You and Collins, man. Already complicated.
I'm going to order a competency evaluation, parental
I'm order you for a competency evaluation, man. Pretty, I'm finna sue y'all, man.
You want to know what? You keep talking, we're going to have a problem.
I'm not getting no evaluation from you. You're not going to do
I'm going to get through this hearing. Yeah. All right? If you don't want to conduct yourself appropriately, then we'll sit you in back until you can come out and conduct yourself appropriately.
I ain't going to no competency evaluation. I don't need no competency. I had medication I shouldn't even have in me. Almost died, man. I'm not going to be under no pressure with no medication. I'm not going to be taking something that I'm not.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've given you 2 warnings. I'm going to pass the matter. Mr. Allen, you can place him in back. I will decide on what his bond is and everything else. You need to go with my bailiff, sir.
Man, you sitting there.
You need to go with him. Call security. Call security down.
Courtroom the same way. Oh, man, the same way. You part of something that did something to me, man.
You guys might want to go check back there. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay.
That's his back.
What?
Backpack.
What about his backpack?
Oh, it's your backpack? Oh, I was like.
You can take it home with you. I'm not, well, they'll get it.
Yeah.
Just leave it there. I am not worried about that backpack.
Should be.
I'll pass this matter and we'll come back to it.
Thank you.
Maybe.
So make it.
Court calls case People versus Jean Gray.
Andrew Manis for the people. Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender for Mr. Gray, who's approaching, Your Honor.
Right. Your name, sir?
John Gray.
All right. And what I have before me is a plea form that indicates that he is going to be pleading guilty to the charge of false report of a misdemeanor, the 93-day offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. There is a sentence agreement, which I don't know, of no upfront jail, probation at least 12 months. This is actually between the prosecutor and no probation of at least 12 months with HIDA. Got it. Okay. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That is correct, Judge.
All right. I see what the sentence agreement is. This court, it's my case. I'm not necessarily agreeing to all of that. I need parties to understand that.
Yes, sure.
May I have him sworn?
Right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes. Dijon Gray.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of false report of a misdemeanor. That's a misdemeanor itself, punishable by up to 93 days of jail, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. And understanding that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind?
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Manis for the people.
And Maggie, on behalf of Mr. Heron, who is approaching. Please state your name for the record.
Mr. James here.
I have before me a plea form that indicates that he's going to be pleading guilty to use of a controlled substance, that they're 1-year offense. And upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. That's court's full understanding of the agreement.
That is correct, Your Honor.
That is a complete.
I have him sworn.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
State your name.
James Heron.
All right, sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of use of a controlled substance, that being a Schedule 2. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and a $2,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. And understanding all of that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Correct.
You signed an advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
Any question regarding those rights?
Not at all.
Look at paragraph 5. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Phones from jail? That's never innocent. It means someone's trying to control the story from behind bars, and judges don't like that.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
And because you believe that you're indeed guilty of this offense?
Correct.
On the date of November 7th, 2024, at the location of Huron Valley Correctional, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, did you possess methamphetamine or ecstasy?
Yes, sir.
Did you use it?
No, sir.
Okay, were you intending upon using it?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you knew what you possessed was methamphetamine?
Correct.
All right. Sir, you understand that if I accept your plea, between the time that I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules, you would not be allowed to withdraw your plea. Additionally, any evaluation or sentence recommendation, the court would no longer be bound by. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Have, Your Honor.
People are satisfied.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A1 probation. Sentencing will be
August 27th at 12 noon.
August 27, 2025, 12 noon.
I'll text you.
Before me. Bond will continue. All right. Thank you. Court does call the case, People versus Kyle Humphreys.
Mr. Douglas for people.
Megan, Mr. Humphreys, who should be appearing via Zoom.
You got him? Kyle Humphreys?
He's at Don Farms, Your Honor. I sent them the Zoom information yesterday and they said they would get him on.
I don't have him on. Is he at Don Farms?
He is.
I'll pass it if you can get Don Farms to do that, as long as they're not going to get on the bus to do anything. You don't like my joke. Court calls the case, People versus Calvin Johnson.
Victoria Burke Harris, Chief Assistant Prosecutor, appearing on behalf of the people.
Hannah Mackey on behalf of Mr. Johnson.
Oh, there.
Who is my right, Your Honor? Please state your name.
Calvin.
Your Honor, requesting to adjourn this matter. We are currently negotiating and need some more time to.
14th,
Okay,
August 14, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continues.
thank you. I'll call you.
Court calls the case, People versus Alvin Jones.
Attorney here on behalf of Mr. Jones, who is appearing by Zoom.
Really?
Yes. I spoke with him yesterday, today.
Impressive verbal. We're going, right?
Yes.
I don't,
He's not there. Your Honor, I have been in contact with him. Could we pass so I could give him a quick call or get with him, please? Please, Your Honor.
Is he gonna come down?
He's supposed to be appearing on Zoom, so I'm gonna try to call him really quick and get him on there. I'm not sure what the problem is.
How is he not here? Pass it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
Court does call the case People versus Desmond Jones.
Andrew Bannis for the people.
Ashley Bashir for Desmond Jones. Please.